check out the starters for the Creamline Cool Smashers. You have Panaga, Torin, Gumabaw, Negrito, Valdez, Galanza, and Atienza will be led by Torin, Cruz, Viray, Robbins, Hardy, Tubu, De La Cruz, and their rookie libero in Ann Monares. We're all set. Underway for the Cool Smashers. Dip Dipianco with Neil Flores and Alexis Tinsay, your broadcast team for this match. And we thank you all for joining us on One Sports. And on the Pilipinas Live, we begin with a point. Any appearances in the semifinals of the Premier Volleyball League since they joined back in 2023. So this could be their chance, but Kyle Negrito also grown, right, as a team, not panicking easily because they were able to gather themselves and now slowly coming back in this match.
You can see the perseverance of Farm Fresh as well. They were down by 7 points, but they were able to make a 4-point counter run. Nakaka-engage na si Alohi Robbins Hardy ng mga attackers niya. A while ago, she was forced to keep on giving it to the left pin.
Valdez on the board with her first point. What has Sheena Turing brought to the team of Creamline as a rookie here in the PVL on tour?
Well, the good vibes, that's number one. Her skill set as a middle fits the system well. And she's been getting a lot of playing time in this on-tour conference.
We know that she also played for Coach Sherwin with the national. Apat pa rin ang lamang ng Creamline. Robin Sardi backsets to Tubu. Bit of a miss-hit. Chance here, Negrito goes to Valdez. The extension by De La Cruz keeps the ball up. Tubu goes to the other side and finds the opening.
What an angle from Trisha Tubu. She already saw an established double block in front of her. Instead of going for a power...
Kyle Negrito is back at the service line. Again, she had 7 straight earlier. And that is her 3rd ace of the game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 4 aces for Kyle Negrito.
And for Farm Fresh, they just need to address their reception problems head on. Once they address their reception problems, you will see a smooth flow for sure. It's the first attack and the transition offense nila.
Nice defense played by Ann Monares. Play continues. Look at Ann with another dig back-to-back. Tubu ricochets off of her head. They have to set it over. Valdez to Galanza. And it does the same to Creamline. However, they are not able to save it. And it's a point for Farm Fresh.
Another point for Trisha Tubu. We were talking about her previous performance.
Gemma on deck. De La Cruz with the first ball. Turing couldn't get a point. Gumabaw. Yes. Also in her 2nd year as a Cool Smasher. She was drafted last year with a 12th overall pick by Creamline. Has increased her role here in on-tour tournament. De La Cruz will get a point. Her first.
Yeah, first point for Jelena De La Cruz.
Chase after that ball. They couldn't. But finally, they receive it properly. And a point for Eliza Valdez, the silencer. 24-19. Oh, some hesitation. Free ball. Not what you want if you're Farm Fresh. Negrito. Combination to Galanza, who ends set number 1. After that late scare on the serve. As we are back to 0 in set number 2, we welcome you all to our coverage. Either way on One Sports and on Pilipinas Live. Dip Dipianco with Neil Flores. Alexis Tinsay will give us more reports at the sidelines. Oh, another good serve for Negrito. Caitlin will just give up a free ball for Creamline. Kyle back to Galanza. Showing us a variation of attacks. Picked up by Negrito. Atienza with a bump. Galanza once more. Boy pa. 3rd try. This time they go middle. De La Cruz able to put it up. And Viray puts up a blockbuster on that one.
Table sa likod para matulungan yung setter ng Farm Fresh.
Chance here for the Foxies. Robin Sardi chooses Viray. Nothing there. De Jesus goes to Gumabaw. Popped up by Cruz. High enough for the Cool Smashers. They go to Panaga. Still playable. The 1-2 doesn't work. Galanza will try. Pancake save. Kept up by Viray. Boy pa ang bola. Gumabaw. Off the block and a point for Mitch Gumabaw, who now has 9 in the game. Negrito goes to Turing. They've been trying to feed the middles. This time, they get something out of it. And look who's on deck to serve. Had 3 straight aces earlier. Nice dig once again by Monares. Here comes De La Cruz. Same with Atienza, who plays well on the other end. Kept up. Transfer to Gumabaw. Monares continues to be steady with the saves. Covered still. Oh, they're making Ann work. A lot of effort on that sequence, and De La Cruz helps her out. Finally ends the rally.
That's a defense pattern that we want to see from Farm Fresh. Solid floor. A while ago, we saw Trisha Tubu score multiple aces. If the other players can do that as well,
Yeah.
it's going to be easier for them to come back from this 5-point deficit.
Negrito active on defense. Gumabaw gets one for her 10th point of the match.
Actually, ang dami nating rookies na nakita na parang veterano na maglaro. Lian de Guzman is definitely one of them. Great performance for the next led Chameleons.
Yeah.
This is probably one of their best conferences to date. So I'm sure Coach Edgar Guidetti.
More than what they committed in set number 1. And they also haven't had any aces. So it's a complete turnaround. Robin Sardi, back row to Tubu. De Jesus was ready. Negrito goes to Galanza on the off speed. Still alive. Back and forth we go. And that works for Bangs Panaga.
That's her own version of a power tip kasi yung Farm Fresh almost everybody talagang pupunta dun sa power tip. I guess that's something that tinuturo.
Yeah, it came from his own mouth. Sabi nga ni Alexis earlier, yung mga tips na ganyan naaabangan natin. And a service ace delivered. Alohi to Turing. Oh, nice save from De Jesus. Going after that ball. Viray had to extend and reach for that ball and able to convert.
That was the necessary adjustment for Caitlin Viray. Lalo na pag naibato na yung bola. Pero napaganda pa as she scored another point for Farm Fresh.
Oh, naabangan si Valdez. 5-point game. Binigyan ulit si Valdez. It's out. They're asking for a check. It is given. Para sa Cool Smashers, 24-18. It's a good serve. Turing. Saved by Negrito. That is tight. Nilipat sa kabila. Chance. Alohi goes to Tubu. And Coach Sherwin joining the action.
Multiple times from that same move.
Oh, Bertolano unable to reach. And Valdez puts it away. And the Creamline Cool Smashers get set number 2. And experiences this PVL on tour. Third set underway. And guess what? We start off with an ace. We're also used to her getting points with those 1-2s, with the drop balls. Pero lahat ngayon, ngayong gabi, all from the service line. 5 na ang service ace ni Kyle Negrito. Tubu has 3 to her name. Play continues. Push by Valdez. Trisha had to adjust. Long rally for the second sequence of the set. It's kept alive, and Panaga
Galanza. Before the game for the Creamline Cool Smashers, without Bernadette Pons, Dij Rodriguez, Gia de Guzman, Bea de Leon, and Tots Carlos out of the picture. That's 5 key Creamline pictures out. They have to triple their effort. Sabi niya, nakita nila lahat ng gustong manalo. Walang oras. Case in point, Lori Bernardo, who's now adjusting to playing opposite para mas mababad sa court. Panahon na raw ng mga youngsters to showcase their full potential at ipakita ng Creamline that every Cool Smasher is reliable.
When you just see the players, the number of players, and who they are na hindi suited up, yet this is the quality of volleyball they play. It's incredible.
Yeah. And again, Bernadette Pons is one of the
Janela, by the way, is in the game as the libero for Farm Fresh. Valdez, that one into the stands. Robin Sardi back sets. Negrito with the timing there. Good cover. Pito ang lamang ng Cool Smashers. And they're looking to add to that. Gemma's attack was dug by Tubu. She will go for the attack. Back row from Valdez. Why not? Why not for the Phenom, who now has 11? So she could have actually gotten a piece of that. But point stays. Oh, the delay in set. And Panaga almost got it. Second try. Isa pa kay Pangs. And they connect.
young stage pa rin yung Farm Fresh, I would say, with the injection of the new coach. It will take time. But the pieces are already there for Farm Fresh. They just have to try to connect everybody together.
Meanwhile, we just saw a couple of incredible saves from both teams. Janela doing it for Farm Fresh. Buhay pa. It's a long rally alert. Scrambling here. Tubu will try. Valdez says it's mine. Negrito looks at the options. Galanza goes up. Project unstoppable right now. Her teammates applauding her. Atienza also doing the same. Back and forth. Walang hulugan. Joust. And that point goes to the Cool Smashers. They're rookie. There's room for error for Creamline. Kyle back sets. Gumabaw. That one into the stands. Michelle Gumabaw. 5-point lead. Negrito mistimed or wasn't sure what to do with the ball. On for the Cool Smashers. Negrito sets up Valdez. Saved by Viray. They go to Cruz. Another point. Another conversion in the lead.
When Risa Cruz is in the front row, yung slide attack yung pinaka-efficient na point of attack nila, so they can keep on going to that slide.
They get a stop. Another offensive chance. Taken advantage. And take it. Good short serve. Negrito with the underhand set to Galanza. Another try. Bit of a mistime. It goes over. Pinalo ni Gamit. And she gets the point. 3 points away from winning the match and advancing to the semifinals. Robin Sardi tosses it to Viray off the block. She has gone to that play. And Creamline at match point. Takis, chance here. Gemma with the extension. Valdez is stopped.
Like scoring a lot.
One match point saved. Can this be it? Gumabaw. Turing was there. Robin Sardi sets up Trisha Tubu. And they're still alive. The lead down to a single point. 2 match points saved.
They took advantage of those small balls from the Cool Smashers.
And what about the calm serving of Lorin Turing? Again to Gumabaw. And finally, they get a point out of that play. Kanina pa nila yung sinusubukan.
As I said, composure is very important in the end game, especially when you're up 2 sets to love.
Oh! with the help of the net. Pangs Panaga will have to thank the service gods